like,
what do you mean?
He didn't throw a pick in the Super Bowl. He's the only quarterback.
In the Super Bowl, yeah.
Right? But you could put him. But when you saying if Brady is the only one that is like, he's up there.
Yeah, he's status.
He is the one you want to.
But was
the
it
pinnacle
on the 15-0 Dolphins also, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so like you know what I'm saying, that's the only team to ever go undefeated in the NFL.
Well,
No.
we went undefeated too.
I'm Brady
We
did that too.
we just lost it.
Yeah, they just lost. I think Dan
They lost it too.
They lost it too. So
Yeah,
why they celebrate it?
because in the
of his
season
record of what he did in the playoff. He didn't throw no pick. He went to the Super Bowl, and I think he lost by a touchdown or 3-point, of the two.
Okay.
So his run was really immaculate.
Okay, that's what it was.
That's why.
Because that undefeated run with the Patriots was immaculate too. I remember watching that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like man, it was crazy to watch him dissect with Wes Welker and all those other guys, and you know what I'm saying Deion Branch and those guys, and then go to Moss for a deep ball, and it's like, man, that was a hell of a play. You know what I'm saying? Then he blowing everybody out, and then you lose to the funky Giants.
The only thing that killed me is that when you have that pressure like that, it's different. See, I know in Mahomes that 3-peat was playing.
Yeah.
Man, we could be the first team to do this. We could be the first team.
But I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was himself that beat him. I think he never had enough time to throw the ball. You got to give credit to Eagles defense for doing what they did. Because like to your point, 4 sacks without no blitz, like that. Them dudes was playing.
Six sacks.
Them boys was playing.
Yeah.
So the offensive line was doing the best they could. But they couldn't. I think if Mahomes had time to do what Mahomes does, because he showed glimpses of magic a few times, but not enough to like do something about it.
So what would you rank him all the time? What would you rank like Mahomes all the time in quarterbacks?
Me?
It's still too early for me.
So just to rank him? Like you can rank him all the time. Of course, we're going Tom Brady in 1.
Always. I was always. Tom.
I don't know, man. Mahomes is too early to rank him because even if I put him,
I gotta put him 2 right now.
I don't even got Mahomes above Peyton. And Peyton only got 1.
This is what I don't. This is why I don't like. So
I got Mahomes like 3
so
or
you
4.
solely was gonna put him above you ain't got him above Peyton, but you was gonna put him above Peyton solely because he did the thing back to back, the first to ever do it back to back.
First person to ever go back to back.
That was the only reason.
And his years. The amount of time he's doing it. Do you understand? Let's just hypothetically speak. If he would have won the 3-peat, right? And let's just say for talk, he go back and wins the 4th. He don't hold 7. You don't think that deserves to be above?
No. The only reason, and once again, I'm not a football guy, so you're arguing with the wrong person.
No, you don't.
I'm saying I believe football was different then. When Brady, when Peyton, it was tougher.
Okay.
It was harder to win then.
Okay.
Nowadays, there's too many protections.
But now you
I'm not diminishing. I'm just saying. For me, I don't think he would. I don't think he could ever pass a Brady with what Brady was able to do, winning with no defense and barely offense.
Brady won his first 3 with defense.
I know, but there was one of them where he did it. Howard when it was it was him and Moss. It was him and Moss.
That's what the old
him and Moss.
Yeah,
him and Moss, and they didn't have. So I'm just saying, and in those times when dudes was freaking Triple H, pedigree in quarterbacks and doing all types of crazy stuff. Like it was different, bro.
But Tom Brady's the reason why those rules have changed. So you can't put Tom.
No, but he played through it and won.
No,
you gotta give him the credit for that.
No. How you go play through something as soon as it happened to you and they changed the rule?
After the fact, they don't change the rule in the middle of the season.
No,
they change the rule at the end of the season. That was bad. So let's switch it now. But I'm saying he played through it. The first 3 Super Bowls he played through. That's what I'm saying. No. What we talking about?
Right. The first 3 because you're running the ball, you're dinking and dunking, and you're playing defense. Because go look at his stats. It wasn't miraculous. You know what I'm saying?
The thing,
it doesn't have to be miraculous.
Know how to win.
That's my point.
But you can still be demoted from understand.
Right.
I understand that's how you feel because you going living past then.
And then on top of that, let's reverse it. Peyton doesn't have the rings as Brady, but he has more. The stats are better.
Well, Peyton is my personal GOAT because I was always a Colts fan. my personal goal. But overall, you got to give it to Brady. You can't deny
thank
7
you.
rings.
I'm not
You can't deny
denying that.
No, not saying you. I'm saying me. I got to give it to Brady. But Peyton has always been yes or no. Because I was always a Colts fan.
Yeah.
Peyton has always been my guy. So that's my.
But I'm like, how they say, if this man goes on and win, even if he goes on to even tie Brady, you have a discussion.
Man,
I
no,
agree.
Because you can't
have
be
to.
living in the past that this is what the defense, this is his era.
See, this is my opinion.
Well, he could be the good of this era.
This is my opinion. I feel that he doesn't have to tie Brady in order to pass Brady. I feel because his consistency on playing at a high level, you know what I'm saying? Like starting off early, like you said, early on from this body of work compared to any other quarterback is the reason why, bro. Like if he get 5, he
can't, because you know why? He done lost 2 Super Bowl games by blowout. Something Brady never done. So he has to put up better stats. No. You went in 35-0 at the half. And then when Brady beat y'all in Tampa in the Super Bowl, but even though it was the defense that was whooping him, but that was Brady's team still. So that hurt him right there. Those 2 Super Bowl is by the way you lost too.
By the way you lose, yeah.
So
that makes sense.
That hurts. So you have to put up. He has to either tie Brady or pass him to make you. Because if he's still with 5 or 6,
okay.
Come on.
I'm saying though, so you talking about who he lost to and how he lost to Brady, but Brady lost to Eli Manning, right? And people like, I understand it was close. It was great games, great Super Bowls, by the way.
Yes.
But at the same time, you went undefeated one year.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then the other time you wasn't undefeated, but you was still playing at a high clip.
Yes.
So, and Eli Manning, let's go look at Eli Manning. Manning is...
He was wild card both of them playoff games.
Right,
yes.
So he's been oddly average, just got hot in the playoff type
yes,
quarterback.
Sir.
And he's also, if people pay attention, he's also like, top 10 in most interceptions thrown by a quarterback in NFL history, up there with Brett Favre. So like, that's why I'm like, okay, but he lost to Eli, so how?
But
like,
we didn't lose by no 35-0. That's half.
And then you're losing to another top-tier quarterback compared, if you look at it, Tom Brady compared to Eli, the only reason why people could in my opinion, the only reason why people give Eli that top tier quarterback space is because of the fact that he beat Tom Brady in those 2 Super Bowls.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, to me, he was wildly average, and and when he got Odell, he played better.
I'm with you.
In my opinion,
I'm not saying you wrong.
Odell resurrected his career for another couple of years.
Brady's worst blowout was against Atlanta, my boy. Even though we lost to Eli twice and lost to Nick Foles, which is crazy. But our biggest blowout was Atlanta. The greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Brady has better moments. Brady has better moments in the Super Bowl. There is no denying that. We have never been down no 35-0. I don't care how you put that. And then lose 40 to that is crazy.
To me, in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you. No moment in the Super Bowl now, or I've seen since I've been watching football for like my years. Nothing has been better than watching that Ben Roethlisberger pass on the sideline playing the Cardinals, and you see Santonio Holmes lay out for it on the sideline to win the Super Bowl. That was the greatest Super Bowl moment in my life.
Ain't no way.
Yes.
But I respect that because that's yours.
You see the concentration. Bro, watch it in slow-mo. You see the concentration of everybody's fingers slowly. They're supposed to knock that ball away. And then you see Santonio Holmes stretch out on the sideline and catch that ball.
Man, that better than the interception we did on the 1-yard line against the Seahawks?
Way better. Way better.
A
lot more memorable.
Come on.
A lot more memorable.
Wow. They still talk.
No. They don't talk about the interception. The interception is a result of the dumb play call that they actually talk about. They don't talk about the interception, which is a result of the dumb play call. They talk about the play call.
The play call. That's a solid point.
Come on now, bro. You wasn't supposed to win that game. You were supposed to hand that ball to Marshawn Lynch, and that was supposed to be the end of it.
But it was a moment.
That's a good point.
It wasn't. Yes, I never said it wasn't a moment. But what I'm saying is, it's not more memorable, in my opinion, which is subjective, than the Santonio Holmes, Ben Roethlisberger catch on the sideline to win the game against the Arizona Cardinals, who just scored with Larry Fitzgerald on the previous drive before. That was it was score or nothing. They went down there and scored and won the Super Bowl. I think that was Mike Tomlin or Bill Cowher's last or first Super Bowl. Whatever.
Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, but like Kenneth says, this is opinion based.
It is opinion based.
I think that what's more memorable than that is that Eli Manning to boy catch
Oh,
helmet
Manning on the
catch.
helmet?
That's more memorable.
Okay.
I've heard and seen that more than that play.
Yeah, and to me, that's a shame because I feel like the reason why they boast that above the Santonio Holmes catch is because you beat the 18-0 or you beat the great Tom Brady.
Well,
And then
all of that plays into it. The same way you said
Right.
what led up to that San Antonio Holmes catch was because Fitzgerald had just scored literally on the previous run or drive.
Right.
That all of that plays into it. You beat the greatest, potentially
Quarterback of all time.
that and the greatest season of all time, and whatever.
You really killed it.
And you luckily the dude caught it on his helmet, and it was like seconds left in the game, right?
Yeah, but the last play of the game wasn't luck. He threw a great pass to Plaxico Burress, and
But it
made
led to
happen.
that.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, there's so many great
My
Super Bowl
favorite
moments.
one was the 28-3.
28 and with the comeback. That was
to me,
incredible.
That was my
That was
greatest
incredible.
You
moment.
talking about when he threw that, and then like the final play when he threw that touchdown to Edelman to go up?
It's just the way he came back.
Yeah, it's
the
incredible.
way he just came
It's
second
incredible.
half and everybody was celebrating. Atlanta was celebrating. Even
yeah.
Bow Wow, they all them boys was.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
over.
That was the greatest comeback to me. That was my moment. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna lose. I
Yeah.
said it's over.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. With Mahomes going in 35-0 into the second half, I wasn't I didn't give up hope yet. I still had that man. He might do it.
I was done.
He might do it
Because
but-
I saw Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts,
Jalen
he
was-
wanted that.
Yeah, Saquon didn't show up as well. He tried to show up, but he
did his
was
part.
he was
He
yeah
did his part.
he brought us here. He brought him there. So that's all that matters. But the rest
the
of the team
defense
did.
is what really shined.
The defense shined.
The defense made it
yeah.
interesting. Even though like the score was what it was, the defense was like, oh.
Yeah.
Then
that's
when
a
they
fact.
came in the second half, he threw that dagger to Devontae Smith. I said, oh yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts was on it.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all get me the ball.
Yeah.
Y'all stop Saquon. I'm gonna do this.
Shout out to him, man. Super Bowl MVP too.
Now
Yeah,
the
he did real good.
the best part, because what everybody came to see. What everybody came to see.
Say something crazy, and you know you ain't got a hat on.
From east to west, from north to south, we all came to see
The game.
You know that I want to play the people's favorite song, but you know they like to sue. What song is that?
Oh.
What? Come on. Hey. I'm not gonna go as far as
Then he
to
look
say-
at the camera, say, Drake, I hear you like
I
yo.
hear you like that's hey.
That was
I was super excited. T in the group chat texting about where's my phone at?
Look at it. I put it up and down. It
phone
was.
up.
It
See,
was.
you got your phone?
The show started oddly mediocre. I was expecting something better.
This man, here we go.
I was
I
expecting
wish I had
something
my
better.
phone. I wish I had my
I
phone.
have my phone.
Okay,
And I
let
can
me
tell
know
you what
you
I said.
Yeah, please.
I said moment of truth just
Uh-huh.
before it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
This was at 7:18.
Uh-huh.
Cool so far.
Mm-hmm.
I said Rihanna. I said Rihanna got him right now.
And that's what and stop right there.
That was at 7:30. So we was 12 minutes into the show.
So stop right there because people give Rihanna's performance too much hype. All she did was the most exciting part she did was hang on a thing. That was it.
That's my
That
point.
was it. But
That's my point.
her performance wasn't nothing great. It's just that she has more hits.
Thank you for making my point.
Okay, what Chance? No.
Thank you for making my point.
With
That's
Chance?
how mediocre it was. Rihanna got him right now.
Bro, you
That
see
was
the
that was my
design,
point.
the choreography,
Luther was
Samuel